Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to some Resident Evil Chris. I don't know why I like yelling Chris. Chris! Yeah, oh, actually, speaking of characters, I've been hearing everyone freaking out over the new Leon. He does look good. I mean, I'm just, like I've been saying in a lot of this, I love me some Resident Evil, so you give me a game and I'll play it. Like, I unironically enjoyed Reverse and Resistance. I probably have had this rant before, and I'll probably have it in every other time I play a Resident Evil game, but I genuinely don't think it deserved all the criticism it got. And people being like, because it really is like another, it's like a more modern Outbreak. I think, but to play devil's advocate, because I also understand as someone who doesn't traditionally like a EVP situation, or like that, not strictly a PvP situation, I do respect that, like, people would prefer to just have like a online co-op Resident Evil, procedural Resident Evil experience. Okay, I don't know if you actually need to do anything in here. So, like, I understand it from that perspective, and I get it, but really, I don't even know if you can still play it, but I'm telling you, man. Resistance was good. I mean, it also doesn't help that, it came with RE3 Remake, which also a lot of people did not like, sadly. I loved it. I actually, especially because now I've been replaying, like, some of the remakes a lot, I respect RE3 Remake for giving me, like, Inferno mode and things like that. I was like, low-key, I want that kind of thing in RE2 Remake. And I do want to re-record, I will re-record both of those, I think. I think I'm going to do, I don't remember if I was going to do Inferno or Nightmare or something. Because one of them did sound actually insane. But I'm not gonna make it as tough as I did before, where if you do want to see them, I have no HUD playthroughs, which actually are really cool. It was really fun to do that. I don't know, maybe I'll continue it in Resident Evil 2. I haven't thought, but not for Resident Evil 3. Again. I don't know why I picked this up. I should have left it. Now I have to ferry it back. Yeah, especially on PlayStation. And you might be wondering, oh, why on PlayStation? A light bar with no HUD is so, like, it both helps you with the immersion, but then also, like, to help kind of heal you in, and, like, when you do need to heal, because the light bar will turn red. I don't know if that works on the PC version. I don't know if that's like an API that's exposed through Steam. I feel like maybe not. I'll rant about this before, but I think when I was playing Death Stranding 1, I was very upset playing it on PC that I couldn't actually use motion controls to cradle my baby to sleep or whatever and calm it down. Oh, why would you do this to me, game? You know how much I sacrificed! Okay, we have to do this cleverly. Alright, go back. But yeah, no, the no HUD runs, like I said, I did for 2 and 3. I don't, what? Did I do it? Maybe I could justify another 4 run as well. Because my issue, not that most of my 4 run is fine. I think it did have a quality issue because it's the first time I recorded something on PC. So I had really bad quality for one of the parts. So yeah, maybe I could do a no HUD run for RE4 Remake as well. Also, I think it just runs more stably on. But getting to run like modern games stably on my 3080 is sometimes just so annoying. Granted, part of it is probably because I have like 17 million tabs open. Even though I have like 64 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, well there's just... Oh, God. You had to die. Now, he's probably one of those weird zombies where I think he doesn't come back to life. Like, they just die. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, that's transmitting. Let's grab this note. Again, we read those all on the Jill playthrough. I guess I'm gonna be heading back up, so I don't need this, but I might as well grab it. And join the cranks. Wait. He wasn't bleeding. It's a test to see if he's actually dead or not. There's some like crunching sound that always, when I walk in here, just sounds like there's a zombie chomping on something. Okay, well we got everything. Not that I can carry anything else. Anyways, alright, let's pull the lever. We'll drop off more of these items. I guess probably unlock both of the... Actually, maybe we can unlock both of the power room things now. And then bury the items. Because yeah, since I was just saying how I was like, oh, I like how RET has those things. That really made me think like, or like the extra difficulties. And I was like, well, maybe I should do another. Like, if I'm that annoyed about RE2, I should just continue doing a no HUD run. Fuck yeah. Alright, which way? Oh, you went this way, you fucker. Yeah. Oh, look at you. You're almost here. See you. Okay, so what do I actually... I feel like I need to always have like an ammo disc on me. Did I bring the shotgun? Maybe I don't need it until I actually go into that other room. Also, damn, the Magnum... Okay, the Magnum ammo is actually getting a little ridiculous, if I'm being honest. Oh, I don't even have the shotgun on me. Okay. But I did... Ooh, wait, ammo disc. So now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh, I gotta replay Code Veronica as well. I don't even remember Code Veronica. Code Veronica is such a meme, though. I'm glad that when I played it, I do have my first impressions, but that was in the early days. I mean, I think RE2 is like the first series that I like recorded like very seriously. Like that or Final Fantasy VII Remake, I think. like there's definitely like other. Oh, it's that room, huh? Maybe I should have the shotgun. Okay, I'm putting the pistol away. In fact, wait. You know what? Maybe fuck it. I'm killing this guy just for the fun. Actually, no. Because if I don't headshot him, I want the burner's body, and there might be zombies in the next area anyways for the other save. So wait, I have a ammo disc, a shotgun. I think I take the shotgun with no ammo. We put the ammo back from the pistol, like we do this. Hold up. Okay, and equip it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I actually haven't missed that many items and rooms too, so I feel like, well, all the rooms that like are red, that I left red, I know what's in those rooms. So I'm like, I really don't think I missed a hip pouch. Chris is just built with a 6 fucking pack inventory. It also seems weird to how they have to try to balance the whole Rebecca situation. Because I think I was saying that after the last one in the residence. It's just like, and then actually, you know what? I bet you that's a sick moment for the real survival horror aspect. Okay, so this doesn't matter. We have to crawl through. Oh, I do want to. Ooh, but I should grab them later. Alright, we have to deal with the bug. Shit! Turn to rubble. Turn to dust. Oh! I thought I could have sworn. Maybe I had to crawl through the second one. I could have swore that there's an ammo disc thing here. It must be in here. Yeah, there it is. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, give me the grenade. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're putting the grenades on. I have 6 of them, I think. 7 even. Holy dude. It's like, I think I had the same impressions when I finished the RE2 remake, where it's like Chris is turned into a walking arsenal. Well, I guess in RE2 it was Claire. But, holy. Well, in this case, I'm just built with a bunch of... I mean, I guess I do have 20 plus Magnum rounds, but... Not quite the same walking arsenal as Claire, but you will not kill this man. Okay, but I was talking about, I guess the problem that what people probably have. Well, I don't even know if I can blame. I guess it's all the PS4 generation of games. Because I was gonna say, why do people hate all the multiplayer games for Resident Evil? But then I realized all of the ones that they released post RE5 and 6 were all PvP things. I think the last like co-op, pure co-op experience since RE6, which I don't know if this one came out before or after, but would be Raccoon City. Well, actually, I should. we should take the last MO disc. I think we got everything else. And yeah, I don't know if I actually have to use the shotgun or the pistol yet. But yeah, I suspect that's the case. I think people have just been, it's just been so long since there's been like a truly like defined pure co-op experience for Resident Evil that I think that's what people are looking for. And so like when Resistance came around, even though I thought it was pretty neat, people were like, I just want something co-op though. But can you blame them? They made an entire fucking game. I mean, okay. I'm about to say this, but like, I know what the problems are. I know what the problems with Resident Evil 6 are. We just played through it recently. It's just too actiony. That's the crowd needs a horror co-op. They need Resistance, but without the player mastermind and AI mastermind, basically, and item drops and shit like that. All right, normal zombie. Oh. Wait. Alright, allegedly he is dead. Okay, so that one we need the power. This is the save room. Is it really already here? Yeah, if I had to wager a guess on why because I was gonna say like I loved Reverse, but Reverse is just like a, again, it's another PvP thing, but it was cool. I liked it. I'm pretty sure half of these Resident Evil games that I'm mentioning you can't even play anymore, sadly. I'm telling you, they were. And when you're not just focused on like, oh, I want this next Resident Evil thing, even though they give us so many Resident Evils. The side games are quite fun sometimes. I mean, obviously it's not like a full-on Resident Evil experience, but it's like a little goof and a gaff. Especially makes me a little bit sad on some of those because it's like a whole ass studio made another game and they just bundled, like, especially I think it was Resistance. Well, for both of them, I think. And then they just bundled it into the remake. It's like, bro, you got a whole ass another game for free. And people can still be upset about it. It's crazy. Because people are like, oh, if instead of this Resistance thing, we could have got the thing. It's like, brother, this was probably like a studio that was doing another thing. Like, we could just make this Resident Evil. And it's pretty close to Outbreak. Okay, so I believe the last MO disc is in that other thing. I forgot to press the switch over on the other thing. I'm gonna run over there and press it, actually. I should also get rid of the pistol. I think it's time to get rid of the pistol and bring the shotgun after I go do this. But yeah, because now I'm just trying to think, what is the last true co-op thing? I think it is between Raccoon City and RE6. I mean, you can debate that, like, the re-release of 6, but I think it was 360 era. Like, if you're talking about, like, a brand new co-op title. Because I know Village had Mercenaries, but I don't think it was actually co-op. Because I remember I was going to play it, I just assumed from RE5 it was co-op, and then we like both loaded it up to play some like, which was sick. Oh my god, dude, Wesker in fucking, I don't, well actually that might be RE4 remake, but whatever Mercenaries Wesker is in, oh my god, he's so good. He's so fun. I think it is RE4 Remake. Wesker in RE4 Remake is the best character to play as mercenaries. I'm telling you, like, you need to. What? I almost just unplugged everything. He's so cool. Oh, okay, right. And we gotta switch this, and then I think I drop a save. Yeah, I think that's really the problem. So then, a lot of these people's minds then, which I don't mean to say that like I don't agree here. To some extent, is the last true survival horror co-op experience that existed in Resident Evil was Outbreak Files 2, probably. Because even as I'm saying, like Operation Raccoon City, that one's still very much a actiony, more action game. I mean, that's like that is just like the hardest part of the whole co-op Resident Evil experience, because when you really are playing a lot of these Resident Evil games and you really learn what you're doing, like they all, like, aside from the spiders in this one, like you kind of just start cruising blast and stuff. The horror aspect isn't like look at this. Look at this. Sorry, not to just open this like one more time. We have 24 shotgun shells, 26 magnum things. I have like 6 full heals. Just in F8s alone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 technically with the other one, and then 2 more. And then these could be full heals if I really wanted to make them. There's 3 more, so it's like I have like fucking 10 full heals. We're chilling. Alright, now I'm kind of worried that flash grenades won't work on these if they grab me, but we'll find out the hard way, I guess. Because, yeah, now we have to get the fuel canister. Ugh! Why do you look like that? Turn to goop. I turn you to goop, I say. Yeah, okay. Take the empty capsule. Yeah, I heard you click-clacking around. Oh, 2 of you! Oh, twofer! Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Right now, running straight ahead, I should get to the MO disc thing. And then this one. Oh no, it counted. But yeah, no, all that ranting about the thing aside, I do think, I mean, I would want an Outbreak game, a modern Outbreak game. I'd love to play that. I don't disagree with probably that sentiment, if that's true. I concur. I'd want that. Alright, we have unlocked something. Shit! Ooh. 14 shotgun shells. I think we should be fine. Ooh, that was 3 per was kind of crazy. Well, I guess because they kind of ate some bullets. Well, actually, I was gonna say, like, is there a PvE survival horror experience? But then, like, that's kind of where the lethal market comes in, right? Or at least that's how I viewed those games. Because that's just like a procedural survival horror. I mean, obviously, it's very different than Resident Evil. Like I said, I would love to still see a Resident Evil co-op PvE experience. Okay, we're down to what? Oh shit, there's a third one in here? You piece of shit. Yeah, nice try. Okay, so now we have to get the power back on. I think I'm down to what? 4 shots? Okay, if there's anything in here, I'm going to try to run past it. It's the next room that I want to try to kill stuff in. And to make sure that they're actually dead. Because then we need to actually fill up the fuel canister. Alright, it's looking good. Alright, now we drop the save. That's the other thing too, I have like 17 billion saves. We're just cruising. I don't think I should need any whatever it's called. Any more ammo for anything, or like to use the pistol. Because we're gonna go over, open the last lock, talk to Jill. Actually, maybe we should do that now first. We'll talk to Jill, run back, and then we'll feel, even though it's gonna be silly because the thing's right there. But I want to get the cutscene out of the way. Not that I mean, I don't think I'm gonna die, but there is a slim chance that once I fill up the fuel canister, they put some other idiot out here and then I have a problem. Boom. Let me in. Jill. This is the last time I'll see you for forever, and then I'll spend the rest of my life being like, where's Jill? Yeah, actually, that is quite the mystery right now. I think... Yeah, because Jill's not even in Resident Evil 6. I think I was really rooting for Jill to show up in RE9. But now it's like a Leon game, so... Unless... What if there's a Jill...
Chris?
I mean, well, it's not going to be a Jill game, but...
Chris, Wesker's the...
I know.
Oh, she knows.
I can't open it. Just wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah, well, Jill may not be playable in 9. I wonder if we will find out what's going on. If, like, maybe she like... Because I am kind of wondering, ever since 5, what the hell has happened? Like, 3 was her last true game, I think. Outside of Revelations, like, as a mainline game. Because I think then... Oh, Revelations takes place before 5, I believe. So that would mean, yeah, 5 is her last appearance. Because she does not show up in 6. Which is actually kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, because, well, no, actually, I was going to say 6 was the one that had, it was like an all-star of cast appearance, but I guess there was no Claire or Jill. Or Barry, technically, but you don't play Barry. Not really. Well, actually, I say that. Well, no, I'm trying to think of mainline characters. They do give Chris the world, though. I think there was some people at one point when I was looking at stuff like, oh, I can't believe it's like Chris. It's like, Chris has been in everything. But Chris is always around. Okay, we got our like Chris is in. He's in this. He's in Code Veronica. He's in Revelations. He's in 5. He's in 6. He's in 7 and 8. Like, bro, that's like half the fucking game. Or at least in the mainline series. Alright, here we go. Don't run. Time to not run. Okay, this time... I think one of the first times I did this, I was even just like, oh yeah, surely it's just like, it's like a joke. Like, I can get it, but it's like a little bit of run. I'm pretty sure it's like a second after you press the button, it's cooked, you're done. Alright, I'm playing this with one hand just to make sure. Again. Just so there's no accidental press. Yeah, I'm not saying I need a full-on Jill game though. I just need like lore. I just need to know. So I hope they put that in RE9. Alright, now hopefully they don't try to trick me and put these stupid bugs back in the room after I intentionally cleared them. If they blow my ass up, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, just in case, getting ready. No bug, no bug. Oh, don't press square. Don't run. Oh, there it is, there it is. Do I have to manually do it, or will it auto do it? Okay. You never know. I never know in these remake things. Sometimes, like, you have to press the button. Use the right crank, you idiot. Okay, so it's this, and then... Is it actually... I think I go straight into Tyrant, so I should load up the revolver and everything. And then I have to be... Okay, wait. I have to also remember I need room for the stupid signal rockets. Start it up. So I'm going to lose one inventory slot. So if I take revolver rounds, 2 full heals, and something else. Maybe the self-defense gun? Because I don't know if these 4 shotgun shells are worth it. Oh, wait, actually, maybe they are, though. What's better, 2 or 1 self-defense gun round, or 4 shotgun shells? It might actually be the self-defense gun. It is allegedly the most powerful gun in the game. I keep saying that. I don't remember. There's like some like game FAQs
Chris!
fucking up. Rebecca!
Rebecca!
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
No more following? What do you mean? No more following, Rebecca. Follow me now. What are you saying? Oh shit, wait, is this gonna put me in the thing right away? Wait, hold on, Rebecca. This is a problem. Rebecca, we have to go back. Oh, shotgun shells. Shit, well now we have a full reload. And now she's dead. Now we left her alone and she's cooked. I think with 10 shotgun shells, I feel more emboldened to keep the shotgun. This is so goofy. Just the sheer amount of... Or maybe ooh, I mean, I could bank on it. I mean, fuck it, you know? I have like 17 million first aids. Fuck it. Oh wait, I need to save. Okay, no, we need to use the 3 so I know to switch. Alright, that could be the last save. Last save of the game. Alright, let's go. And even if I don't need it, I can at least just eat a heal and then grab the signal rockets. So we should be fine. Maybe I should... Oh, part of me is like I should use the Magnum, but I'm not gonna run out of Magnum that quick. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Rebecca. Alright, so now Chris now knows.
Wesker.
From Jill, plus
So
he said
you've
he already
come.
knew somehow.
Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
From the slide.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
Oh man, Chris, get him! Did Chris?
I
OG
think you're
Chris
a
did
bit
a good job.
confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were umbrellas. No, rather, my little piggies. The Tyrant
That's
virus
right,
leaked
teach you guys how to
leaving
shoot
the whole
back when
place,
shot at
and
it.
unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands. You son of a bitch!
You tell him, Chris.
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Rebecca!
Don't
Oh
move.
shit, Rebecca!
You.
I don't think you want to die just yet.
Genuinely though,
I have
Chris might be the
something
best
of some
voice
interest
actor
to
in
you.
this version. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Jill, but her delivery in this game is very dry. I love Jill the character, but the voice actor in this for her in this game was I felt like it's kind of phoning it in a little. Not that in her defense though, a lot of the characters are phoning it in a little bit. Like Chris's seems to be like a genuine effort in most cases. I mean, there's a couple lines where I think there's only so much you can do.
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
Wesker!
Oh, it's so different in this one. He gets like bitch slapped in the other one. This time he just gets... Wait, did he? Yeah, I thought it like broke out and then it like walked over and he's like, it was magnificent, and then it smacks him in the computer.
Come on, you test tube freak.
Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, and put me in caution. Shooting him in the dick. Is that it? Not even 5 rounds for that. Rebecca. Terminal looks like it's used to monitor status of the creatures inside the capsules. It's definitely one of the creepiest things you've ever seen. Rebecca.
Rebecca!
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
I mean, we don't see that, but I feel like I probably won't remember, but I feel like we need to put a clip of like what normal Rebecca looks like. Or something. I can't even just start a new game plus for that because I don't even think you see Rebecca until way later. What am I missing in here? Is there like a... Should use compile experimental data. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation notes. Wait, I think I missed this last time. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. Sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me now. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. From then the incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated, evolved, may be more appropriate for the word to describe it. This observation gave me more insight into my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's knowing face when I finally announce my research. Unfortunately, I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. Oh, dude. Well, I mean, this could be part of like the remake as well, but the tie-in to RE2 is kind of cool. Wait. So how's the self-destruct trigger? Yeah, wait, that is completely different. Because in Jill's campaign, he gets smacked into the computer, but then he runs away to start the self-destruct. So what the heck is gonna happen here?
Chris?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's how it happens. Rebecca starts it instead, and then it's presumed Wesker is cooked. I'm not gonna bother saving. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, well actually we do need to... I honestly think that's gonna be the most important. Alright, let's go get Jill. Maybe? If Rebecca's going to start to self-destruct. Oh, here we go.
System has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Oh, shh.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Check out the shotgun.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
What is the door I actually have to go to?
System has been activated. All
I guess it's, you just go back. It's the elevator back up to the surface. Yeah.
and releasing all locks.
Yeah, I'm guessing the weapon I haven't like equipped then is probably Barry's hand. The lock is released. Jill!
Jill, sorry I made you wait.
I knew you'd come.
Let's get out of here.
I mean, I guess based on how we did these playthroughs, we kind of get to see everybody's outfit. We saw Chris's outfit, we saw Jill, now we're seeing Jill's RE1 outfit. I do like the hat. I like the beret. And the cargo pants. The shoulder, I will say the shoulder pads are a little goofy though. I don't know why everyone else, including Rebecca, gets body armor and she just has fucking shoulder pads like she's on the fucking Red Saiyan Squad or Frieza Force or some shit.
Let's get going!
I'm thinking maybe I will put a safety save. Just in case. Especially if there's no enemies here. Because if I dived Tyrant somehow, which was very close with Jill by the way, if I died a Tyrant, then I don't know if I'm going to be able to run through that as perfectly as I just did. Granted, I could just blast everybody with a shotgun, but... Alright, we're finally gonna use our first... Well, actually, no, we used one earlier. I think we always use one for the Planet 42 fight.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Alright, now we hit the last save, for real.
Self-destruct system has been
See,
activated.
successful.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Hey, Jill. Wait, can I talk to her?
Self-destruct
Hey, where's
system
Rebecca?
has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and
Surely I don't have to go get her. She's like, she'll meet us or something, right?
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. This is your last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Oh. I'm low-key concerned.
system has been activated.
Hold on, 1 second. Be right back.
Personnel must evacuate immediately.
Alright, I'm just going to assume that is correct.
Releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated.
Like, it sounds like
Personnel must evacuate
she's going to be
deactivating
at the heliport.
releasing all
Because I didn't want to look up a video, but
3 minutes to detonation.
there she is. That's what I
The
figured.
self-destruct system's activated.
Good work. Brad's up in the helicopter.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But,
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say last time Barry and Chris stayed behind, so I assume Rebecca and Jill will stay behind this time. Oh, 3 minutes. 3 minutes, Chris. That's not the line, but that's all the time I got to play with you. 7 minutes. I do like how more, like, you can tell, like, the dialogue for Wesker hasn't changed, but the delivery has. Because I was gonna say, like, he's still very, has, like, theatrically written lines. It's like, it's magnificent and things like that. But, like, the voice actor just wasn't quite there. Until you get to RE5 where, caress! The Ouroboros will be released into the atmosphere. I mean, everyone knew how to, like, voice act by that point. Or, like, voice acting was way better. Which, oh.
Chris!
Oh, wait.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, Jill got smacked. Alright, I think we're about to jump in. Hey, ugly. Holy. Dude, I don't know what's happening, but I'm taking advantage. Nice.
Chris, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
I'm going. Oh, get ready, bud. It's rocket launcher time. Dude, we kind of crushed him this time. What the? Whoa! He deflected it! Oh, shit! Wait, I didn't know that could happen! You motherfucker. Alright, round 2, you piece of... Yeah! I wonder if it's a once again thing specifically. That's crazy. The nightmare ends. Turn to bits. It's over. That's not my outfit. I'm RE5 dressed. That's not me. Wow, he looks so different. Rebecca's taking a nap. I don't know how you sleep on the floor of a helicopter. That one's a little wild to me. But yeah, no, I was gonna say the funny thing. I always find it funny. I think I heard a while ago from someone, or it's like a comment I heard where someone was saying like, oh, it was terms of like, I think it was like in terms of anime VO there for Japanese. They're like, oh, it's not better. It's just like overacted. I'm like, well, all good voice acting is overacted. Like nobody. Like in Resident Evil 5, when I'm talking about some of these iconic like Wesker lines, he goes like, "Soon, Ouroboros will be released into the atmosphere, ensuring complete global saturation." And then he like attacks it. Like nobody does that. Not in real life. Nobody's like that animated. That's what makes it so good. Like, yeah, are there like normal ass conversations at the same time? Sure, but like, you know, Nolan North and Troy Baker are like popular for a reason because they like can bend and stretch their voices in funny and interesting ways when they enunciate things. Like everyone knows like a Nolan North grunt yell or nay or whatever, you get back here type shit or whatever. But it's like, yeah, it's because it's got that like quality to it. I don't even know how he does it, cause like like when I think of like Nolan North grunt, and then I think of like Nolan North talk, cause like Nolan North like just talking is basically like Nathan Drake. He's like not doing minimal effort. I feel like in his Nathan Drake, but when he's doing something like the penguin or like a grunt, that's where you get like, I think like the essence of his voice acting. Or like when you think of like a Nolan North role. Heck, even this Deadpool is kind of like in that camp.
Chris, you did a fine job.
Oh, I thank you, Wesker. I saw you get gutted. Yeah, I think it was maybe like an hour, because I think it was close to 10 hours, so maybe it was like an hour, maybe hour 20 minutes short or something like that, compared to Jill's. I think it is less parts. I think we are. Granted, I think I did record some longer ones, but I had some short ones here and there, all the same. Now try to survive with invisible enemies. Good luck. And like I was just fucking Chris with a knife out, like getting chomped. You've got a closet key. A new costume has been unlocked. You can change in the dressing room. Interesting. Okay, who let the zombies play with high explosives? A zombie equipped with lots of grenades is wandering the mansion. Better stay out of its way if you know what's good for you. Whoa! Wait, that's sick! That's like Death Snail, but back in the day. Oh, that is awesome. Alright, let's save over this one then. That is so cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I knew about invisible enemy, but I didn't know about explosive zombie. Invisible enemy. Is that only an invisible enemy though, or is that in any of the modes? Oh, does it say in the manual? Oh, in-game, in-manual thing. Wait, push. Oh, I thought like it was like a counter push. I was like, wait, there was a counter attack this whole time? I thought that's why. I was like, why would that be there if there's defensive items? I was just seeing if it would explain those modes in here. Here, wait, I wanna... Go to my rank. It's not working. How do I... a gallery? Holy fuck. So wait, hold on. This is saving everyone. If I don't save Jill or Chris, that would be another one, right? If I don't save Rebecca, but save Jill. If I don't save anyone, and then what? Then what? Okay, let me try once again. We're not gonna stop the save or anything. Okay, new costume's been unlocked. Oh yeah, for crit. Okay. Okay, I was like, okay, that's like, this is a choice. Holy shit. Oh my god, okay, Chris. I'm glad I stuck with BSAA, Chris. Holy. Ooh, brother, alright, do not go outside again, Chris, with that outfit. Good lord. Okay, anyways. Yeah, let's let him chill. We're gonna skip the cutscene because I just want to see what Barry looks like. Because I feel like the once again did trigger an extra outfit. Had I known that, I think I would have just done like a normal new game. Like I said. But yeah, here, skip this. Enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
That looks the same.
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Barry looks the same. hold on. I'm just gonna, in case it's like different over here.
I think
No, gee, why is he normal? I don't understand. Why was Rebecca in a goddamn cowboy outfit, but Barry's just in his normal ass thing? What? Alright, well, whatever. It's a mystery for... Here, I'm gonna check this one more time. What if I... 1 second, hold on. Okay, I checked the things, but sadly... Well, maybe I'll just go in here. The problem is it just shows my best time, so I was clearly faster than my chill time, but I don't know by how much. But yeah, that is Resident Evil. As much as Invisible Enemy or Real Survival would be, I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime. So I don't even know if I'm smart enough to do this. Like you have to really know the enemies, and but yeah, I don't know. The grenade thing sounded cool. I don't know if that is added to this mode. Maybe some other time in the future, like in the sense of like if I do once again, will that have the grenade enemy? Because if so, then maybe. Um, I mean the best part to me is like if I did invisible enemies, then I don't have to see the fucking spider. That would be great. But yeah, honestly, it was a lot more different and varied in the mechanics of the gameplay than I was expecting. It wasn't like RE2 different, but again, that's because I was starting to realize like that was the whole thing of RE2 that made it like unique and more innovative from the first one. Even though this one is great. It's cool that they found their way to make like one of their first like the first version of their IP to like have a good reason to make it this replayable, and I think that just is a testament to the game design behind Capcom and why I like Capcom games. Is just like I think it's just feels like from the core of Capcom games in general, they're made to be replayed. Every Capcom game is just like you beat it and then it's like you're supposed to play it again. Now play it with this. Now do it with this challenge. Try to do it this way. Do Dante Mustaimbo, do this. Grind out higher tier monster rewards in Monster Hunter. I haven't played Dragon's Dogma, I can't say anything on that. But I mean, it's like, and that's why I love all their games. Well, actually, okay, I might have found the counterexample. I don't know if the replayability on like the Mega Man games is still like the well. It kind of is, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because there's no set order to fight the Mega Man bosses in. And so the replayability is in how you path through the game. So even with Mega Man, wow. But yeah, I think that's just cool. This is just why Capcom's one of the goats, in my opinion. And by extension, that's kind of like similar for Kojima. I don't know if the new game plus. Well, no, yeah, you get extra items and shit. That's the whole point. I was gonna say I don't know if it's structured I don't, well, okay, let me just say it this way: the Kojima games aren't structured in such a way that like you play it through with another character and it's a different experience. It's more so that you get more things that start to vary up and like make your gameplay more unique and interesting. Now that you've experienced the narrative, have fun with it type of thing. And that's kind of what they come up with here. Like, yeah, obviously an invisible enemy makes no sense. Real survival is more like a challenge. I don't know what that one bomb enemy is in, but I think that's sick as hell. But yeah, it's still, I mean, I think it's a classic. If you can deal with the tank controls, I think you should play it. Maybe you can do modern. Like I said, I've never been a modern alternate control scheme because of the fixed camera. But hey, maybe you'll like it. Maybe, but like I said, my issue with that is when you're trying to do like a very precise movement across the camera, and you know that like I need to go left, right, left type thing. It's just easier with hand controls. Oh, you can have auto defensive items too. So I could have just made sure that's kind of nice actually. To just guarantee that you'll do that. I kind of like that. But yeah, no, this is like definitely more tactical survival. Like I'm saying tactical. Survival horror is tactical by its definition above survival horror. Like if you're by the nature of surviving, you need to manage some type of thing to make sure you're surviving. So I mean, it fits the bill. It's classic. It holds up, especially this HD remake. I highly recommend playing it. Even if I can conquer, well, I don't know if I'd say I'd conquer my arachnophobia, but I'll play through the goddamn game just to experience it multiple times. So if I can do that, you you can get through it too. But yeah, I mean, I get well, I know people who don't like this one because of the tank controls, and if they did make another remake, I wouldn't be against it, although I'm starting to think of what a fucking behind the shoulder giant fuck spider boss is, and I'm saying nope the fuck to that. Uh, hell no, in my opinion. But yeah, no, you should play this one if you like I said. It's just try it. Just try it. I know the camera control, the fixed cameras is gonna be difficult, but man, it's just a classic. It's just a classic. It's a masterpiece. It's just so good. Even the boss fights. I mean, they're not like the most crazy. It's not like, oh yeah, you're shooting the little glowy bit of the thing or trying to like engage in a more meaningful way in that sense, but just in the sense of like again, positioning, that kind of stuff. Really well thought out, especially for the time. So with that, I think we'll call it that. That is the end of RE1 for now, probably for a while, if not forever. I'll have to really justify an invisible enemy or like a hard mode run or something like that later. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. We'll continue with some other Resident Evil at some point, of course. Well, especially there'll be 9 soon. Uh, maybe even after this. Who knows what the release will be for that. Um, but yeah, we'll see you in at least 9 and some other Resident Evil after that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.